There's one setting powder that I love and swear by, but today we're trying a different setting powder. We're trying the One Size setting powder. Everybody keeps telling me to get it, and I got it. Apparently, it's like the best powder. I am obsessed with the Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass powder. I've used so much of it. I use the shade Translucent. So I got the One Size in the shade Translucent. Now, I'm not going to do a side-by-side comparison today, but I will if you guys want me to, simply because I actually have to be somewhere today, and that's kind of risky of like one side with one powder and one side with the other. I love that. That's genius. Do I still have to peel something off, though? So I literally yesterday got same-day delivery from Sephora, which I didn't even know you could do, which was so amazing. And I got the One Size setting powder, I got the primer, and I got the setting spray. I'm also going to try the setting spray in this video, but the powder, because I have to be somewhere today, I tried the primer and I had skincare on underneath and it started like pilling, if that makes sense. And I was like, I have to be somewhere today. I'm not going to risk being in the middle of my makeup and have this be a continuous issue. Then I watched a couple of videos and apparently you're not supposed to have skincare underneath it, but I need skincare because I have cystic acne. So anyways, okay, I'm just going to blend this out really quickly before we go in with the powder. Make sure everything is like no fine lines. It's all beautimous. So essentially what I do when I set my face with powder is it's kind of like tedious. Okay, I'm going to switch sides because that side has something on it. Let me make sure there's nothing on this side. There's nothing on this side. Okay. Come on. Okay, cool. Jiggle it. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay, cool. Why is it kind of chunky? Why are you chunky? Oh, you just gotta press it, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay, I have a decent amount on. And the way that I set my face is I just tap it in with a powder puff, like kind of all over. I focus under my eyes though, because I want those to be the most set. So like you guys saw, be a little visual learner today. Put the most under my eyes, and then I'll grab like a dense, actually no, that's a lie. I'll grab a fluffy brush. I'll dip it into a like pan powder, brush the pan powder all over my face. Then I'm going to bronze with a powder bronzer, like bronzer, contour, whatever. And then I will bake. Again, you guys will see. I'm just explaining it to you guys so you kind of like know where I'm going with this. So I'm just going to dust this all over my face like this. Okay, I don't look cakey, which is a good thing because I was kind of scared of that. Everything seems set in place. It actually kind of really does remind me of the Kimchi Chic. Not going to lie. The Kimchi Chic's just a little more intense. Okay, because I love, like, a matte, full beat baddie, like a whole 2016 vibe. Like, I like a lot of powder on my face. My makeup is not going to be going anywhere, actually, unless I'm going to a concert, because then I will literally, my makeup will be completely sweat off. I sweat a lot. I'm human, it's fine. Anyways, so I'm just going to grab this brush, dip it in the Charlotte Tilbury. That's kind of interesting. Is this supposed to be sparkles? Maybe that was just my... There's literally like a whole patch of makeup just missing. Maybe when I bake, it'll fix it. I don't know if that was the brush or if it was my liquids, my liquid products that did that. But it's like an entire... Hopefully baking will fix it. I think baking will. I have high hopes. And then for like under my eyes, you see there's still like a lot of dense powder there. I'm just going to grab this Real Techniques brush and just kind of like dust everything away. Okay, so I'm going to go bronze my face. And then we'll be back for baking, and I feel like that's putting this to the ultimate test. Okay, there's literally an entire patch. I don't know if you guys can see that of just my skin just out. I don't know if that was the powder that did that though. Okay. All right, let's see where we go from here. So to warm up my face, I used a mix of this Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I love. It's linked on my TikTok shop. And then my all-time favorite, Patrick Ta, in the shade She's Chiseled. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bake now while I do my eyeshadow. And I'm going to bake again with the one-sized setting powder. And this is like where it's going to be like thick and dense. Okay. It's sitting pretty nicely right now. But I feel like the Kimchi Chic is just a tad bit more fine. Like, more finely milled, if that makes sense. Is that the right way to word it? Like, see, there's that patch. I'm gonna, like, really put the powder on that patch of skin that's, like, shining through, which I'm really confused about because I was, like, blending my face makeup, like, my cream products for a hot minute before I went in with powder. And I, like, let everything sit down so it'd be more dense. So I'm kind of curious as to if that's the powder reacting with my skin or reacting with some of the face products I used, or if I just literally missed a spot, which I don't think is the case. Anyways, my bakes are always going to be intense. So just watch and learn, fellas. Watch and learn. What is it? Smile away, boy. Smile. That's what I'm trying to refer to. I always refer to that, and I feel like people don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about Madagascar and the penguins. Were they penguins? They were penguins. I think they're penguins. Yeah, they're penguins. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let this sit for as long as it takes to do my eyes, and then I'll be back. This setting powder has literally been sitting for like a hot minute. This is what I do whenever my setting powder is done. I grab the Fenty like blotting powder, I think it is. Yeah, it's their blotting powder, and I get it on that same Real Techniques sponge. Real Techniques. Is this even Real Techniques? Is it? Yeah, it's Real Techniques brush, and I just dust off my baking powder with this blotting powder, and I found that this like really helps me not get oily whenever I'm wearing like a full beat face of makeup. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that this one size powder would like help whatever lifting happened, but it's still a really good powder. And like my thing is that I put so many powders on top of each other because I love all of them, and why not? Like, it works for me. That's what makes my makeup look like the way I like it. And it doesn't look cakey, which I'm impressed by. We'll just have to see how it holds throughout the night. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'll come back when the makeup's all done though. I do want to say really quickly, I am going to have to add just a little more bronzer to my face because I do feel like now that I baked for so long, I look a little washed out. But I'm just going to have to touch up my bronzer. And then again, I still haven't applied blush. Like, I don't apply liquid blush until the end. Like, I apply liquid blush on top of my powder blush, which sounds weird, but it's the Patrick Ta technique. And I swear by it. It makes your, like, makeup just look so much more skin-like. And it just, you'll see at the end. Okay, it's now time to try out their setting spray, the One Size setting spray. I'm terrified because I saw that girl. Okay, good. Like, I just don't want it to have, like, the little white flakes. I think we've all seen that video. But apparently you're really supposed to just shake it up. That scared me. Okay. Am I good? Okay. Got some in my eye, though. That kind of burns. Can I be brutally honest for a second? Is this not hairspray? Like, the scent, the dispensing, and I know that's, like, isn't that, like, a makeup trick? Like, to set your face with hairspray? I've done that before. It actually works really good. Okay, let me do the lip, get the outfit on. My makeup looks fire though. Let me do the lip. The makeup is makeuping. This is like, I don't want to say it, but it might be my new favorite powder. It looks so good. So good. I just want to see how it stays up during the night. So the next time I do my makeup and if I like use it again, same with the setting spray, I'll be like, I'll mention it. You know, like I'm not going to be able to update you guys tonight, but I'll be able to be like, last time I used this stayed up. Or I'll be like, last time I used this, and you get what I'm saying? Anyways, peace out.